Right.
Well, it looks
we
at
have
least
the rematch against
you
Rat
will get a
Salad.
rematch, right?
Yes.
So you want to try the same thing again or go for a different strategy?
Oh, I'm going.
I mean, if you're playing all
fine with it.
Wraiths, maybe now I try the same thing with Rhinos and we just see where it goes.
What? Just try whatever works. I get a Steel Ball Fire Badger start.
I have the same.
Take a Steel Ball Fire Badger start,
Alright, we go Steel Ball Fire Badgers.
and it'll be Steel Ball Wraith instead of Steel Ball Fire Badger, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
And
opponent
then
is
we're
Amp Spec.
nice.
Oh yeah, and I didn't restart the game, so performance is in the toilet. I should be
Oh,
able... Yeah.
excellent.
I have installed Mango Hut, so now I'm able to see my FPS, and they are averaging at about 22 right now, it seems.
Well,
With
I mean,
no
that's,
real units on the board.
I mean, that's a speed.
I did a bunch of testing to see what in the universe this bug actually is. And
Yeah.
it's really, really weird. Performance goes down as soon as Scorpions fire, as far as I'm able to tell. So as far when Scorpions just exist, nothing is happening. But as soon as they start firing, it seems to go down. But it doesn't necessarily seem to get worse if only a set number of Scorpions exist. It only gets worse if more Scorpions are dropped, although I haven't tested that extensively. It kind of seems like maybe it's based on the total amount of Scorpions that have ever fired. And the weirdest thing is, if I go to the main menu...
Sense.
Yeah, if I go... wait, the real kicker is coming. If I go to the main menu and everything goes back to like normal 60 FPS. If I then just go into the unit modification tab, it starts lagging out like in a game. Without the map actually loaded.
Wow.
I have no clue what this is or why this is.
That is pretty incredible, sir.
So now FPS are at about 16, 18, something in that line.
All right.
We are going to take the middle towers, but not immediately.
I've lost my outside, yeah.
We are going to take both insides, but I have basically nothing left.
There's some fangs coming with you.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we started with fangs into, well,
Yeah.
Mustangs.
Yeah, both of us did. That was great.
Did we have the exact same packs? Did you have crawlers as your chaff or fangs as your starting chaff, I mean?
Fangs is my starting chaff.
Okay, we had literally exactly the same sets.
Oh my gosh. We played. So we just mirror, right?
I mean, we're gonna diverge when I play more steel balls and you start playing Wraiths. Unfortunately,
Right,
none dropping
right.
here.
That's okay. We give him a heartache with a outside tarantula. And a outside fire badger.
Oh,
wait, I just sell one of these, right?
I mean, you
you
can.
notice.
Yeah. I picked the Scorpion because I like Scorpion, and if I'm lagging already, might as well go all the way, right?
Right.
And then I'm upping the steel ball count.
I like it. See if we can draw a missile away from you at all.
I don't necessarily think it's going to be all that necessary. I want to try some really big siege mode Scorpion plays because they outrange everything except ER marksman at high levels.
Right. My
Okay.
guy has also taken the Scorpion into the steel balls, because it certainly looked right. It's what he tried last game.
Yeah. I'm grilling a lot of crawlers, hopefully, and Mustangs as well. Not as much. They had to spawn in after all. I'm getting the
Tarantula
Mustangs with the
died.
crawlers, though.
Angela died and fed Mustangs, so that's no good.
Sad. Well, if everybody's going to be playing Scorpion's FPS, I'm gonna be in the toilet no matter what I do.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, and by the way, there was a really weird day where it just didn't happen.
You're like, hey, today is the day.
I have to believe, unless somebody else is having the same issue, that this is something in graphics drivers or so. Because this makes no sense whatsoever.
Well, are you looking at, like, top stats and stuff to figure out where it's coming from?
No, it's very, very obvious when it's starting. It's
No.
very, very obvious.
I know it's obvious when it's starting. Are you looking at top to figure out why, where it's coming from?
What do you mean by top?
Top is a program you can use to find out what is using CPU.
Oh, you mean that? I don't even need to
Yes.
use that. I have an entire sidebar dedicated to showing all the CPUs and GPUs resources in use. Well, not all, but many of them. And there I can see that despite the game lagging out a lot, neither CPU nor any CPU thread nor the GPU are running at top frequency and usage. So yeah, complete mystery.
I'm gonna go with that doesn't make much sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the same.
I would expect there to be something running hot.
Yeah. Maybe it's a different part of the GPU. Maybe it's just some really weird quirk. I don't know. If anybody in chat is having the same problems, please inform me.
Right. Okay. Well, focusing back on the game in front of us, because we're not going to solve this
No.
conversationally.
I wish we
You've
would.
obviously put you've obviously put a lot of thought into it, so.
I wouldn't say that. It's just that I'm getting annoyed by it so much because I love scorpions. Oh, you are countering that fire battery rod that I can sell at any point with an entire scorpion. Wow.
That Salet over here took the Farseer, which is kind of a good counter to Wraith in general. Took it from as the drop as his Farseer specialist, so that he would have me beat from the get-go. If I went Wraith again, it's actually kind of neat.
Yeah. I mean, you have to adapt to your opponents if you want to win this game.
Right.
I am not winning this one, and you are neither. Okay, which means we lose another round. So do we go for range text next?
Yes. That the launch clash. Okay, I need to change that for sure.
Alright, range on the balls. But I will happily delay this even further. And yeah, I'm just gonna pretend to be a Scorpion. Oh no, actually I have absolutely no AA. So I think this is where I may build my own Mustangs just for the far side. I think that is in order.
Okay.
I'm not gonna put them on the far side. I'm gonna put them with the main push. Just to be safe. Oh, late Vulcan with smaller. This should be too many balls to stop, I hope.
You're doing pretty well, I'd say.
Yeah. But we still have that scary clump of Farseers and Mustangs. It looks like I may win my side, but... yeah, I think this is too much for a few units. Okay, I haven't even won my side, although it was pretty close. It is a lot less than before, though.
Mm-hmm.